Hi. I'm here at the, the one of park here in Palau. There are two main park here. One is under the KB Bridge, and here the Long Island Park. It usually goes. Usually tourists come up here if it's a tourist time, but right now no tourists as it's a COVID season. And me sometimes I come here to meditate. I'm meditating here because this morning Tito and I has a very big arguments again. Tito and I used to argue usually about his son. But right now it's not his son. It's about his job. Because people always fools him around. Tito is a very nice man and a very good provider and everything. And you can count in him in anything. But he's very weak in handling these people that is not really trustworthy. He is sometimes he is used to be swindled, especially these people here, the locals. Actually, it's just me always push him to sometimes to go to police or to the court. And the last time there's actually long time nobody victimized him already because I could always watch for him. But one time he was do you know one time he was swindled. He was scammed for $8,000. You wouldn't believe it, but it's $8,000. And he was victim by this Filipina who died already. He victimized plenty like me. The name was Marlene Pokis. Oh, I don't know if she could rest in heaven. She swindled plenty people here in Palau, usually Filipinos, because she as actually we have this I don't know what the name of that musing or in Tagalog it is paluwagan. So we give money. I was swindled also around like $200, but I did able to recover the I think no, I did not recover it. It was $400, but she sent me the $180. She asked a loan from his aunt in the US. But I think it did not recover anymore. Tito, this morning we really has night very strong arguments again because of this Filipino, this name of Brian Paul Atienza. You are thick-skinned, Brian. You are like her mother. You know what? You are like your mother, who also died already. I wonder if she can rest in heaven. Sometimes, when she was alive, she would ask credit from me, and she could not pay, and so much patience for her to pay. Although she has something to pay, I don't know. There are people like that, even though they have something for payments, but they don't want to pay. I don't understand this kind of bad characters. So we have an argument because this Brian, he asked Tito to fix his car. The expenses would be like around $1,000. Imagine $1,000, and Tito paid, and Tito is the one who is guaranteeing him for the parts in GF. I think it's a transmission. So he did able to fix the car, and their agreement is after fixing the car, this fuck you Brian, you will pay. But he did not pay until he just pay like 400, and then later there's still like 600 because he needs to pay it in GF, but this one did not pay really. And last week, Tito is really eager to go to the police station. So he asked me to text Brian one more time, and he did pay 200, but he promised that he would pay another remaining balance last week, but to no avail again. But Tito is always complaining to me. That's the hardest part. He was complaining to me, and then when I give him a mouth that I said, because you trust people, I told you never guarantor or paid for their materials. If they don't have their parts, don't fix the car. So we have a very nice fight this morning because of you, Brian. I really mad at you. Now I have a gloomy weather because I have a gloomy mood because it goes with the weather also because of you. Maybe people like you and then you are very proud, and then you sold your car and you did not pay Tito. See? But I think it's Tito's fault also because he is tolerating people like you that are very I don't know what or maybe that's because that's that the thing that your mother left you. Don't know how to, you get credit and you don't want to pay. Ay nako, I'm sorry people. I just I don't have somebody to get on my my frustrations. Only here in this park, in this beautiful park of Long Island, that very quiet. There are some over there that quiet before it's also closed when the COVID was but now it's open, and this is the place. So I'm just here in my car thinking about it, really. Hi, people that are that you could not pay your credit and you are boasting your cars, you are driving that it is a credit and you could not pay. Ay nako, masama karma to you. I tell you, it's not that I am cursing you, but usually it's like that, you know. So until now, I'm just watching just here sitting around watching the world goes by. Anyway, thank you for your ears, people, and for your views, and some of but I have a good news, you know. Do you know that I searched Google and I found out that I am number 41 of the 250 vloggers here in Palau, and the YouTube said that I have already calculating earnings of $45 a year. Not bad, ah. Actually, it's not that earnings. I just want to show the world that there is more life in seniors. There are some ups and downs in seniors, but usually I vlog for the good cause, for the seniors, to be productive and more beneficial in their old age, like me. See? Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye. Watch the world go. Watch the park. The water is high tide. Thank you.